first things first, just want to say, I've just had a shave, so my skin is all red and blotchy. Love that. Also, don't mind if you can hear any snoring. Little Miss Ribena is just having a little snooze. So if you've been to any of the Disney parks in the past 5 years, I'm sure you would have come across popcorn stands all around the park, dotted here, there and everywhere. It's a very popular traditional Disney snack that you can get. It's very inexpensive, or at least it was inexpensive. And it kind of fills the gap when you need that little fix to boost your energy, to get you onto the next ride, to get you onto the next attraction. But what's become popular over the last couple of years is the different designs of popcorn buckets that Disney are releasing. Disney are so clever. So over the years, Disney have come out with different designs. They're all unique, they're all limited edition, and a lot of them are specific for the parks or a special celebration that's going on. So to get your hands on one is sometimes quite tricky. So the last couple of times that we've been to Disney World, I've definitely jumped on that bandwagon and become part of the popcorn bucket craze. So I thought today I would show you some of my favourite buckets that I have and explain why I purchased them and explain why I'm obsessed with her. Sound fun? So with that being said, let's get into the video. So currently I have 4, I don't actually have 5. Let me go get the other one. At the moment I have 5 buckets in total, 2 like standard buckets and then 3 of the souvenir ones, which are very limited edition and hard to get your hands on. So I'm going to show you the buckets in order that I got them and tell you a little bit about them and kind of how much they were, if I can remember. So back in 2018, me and Mr. Pete went to Disney World, Orlando, Florida for 1 week. So I think we went around mid-October. So it was of course decorated for Halloween, and October is probably my favourite time to go to Florida. The weather is beautiful. Obviously everywhere is decorated in Halloween. There's so much merch and Halloween stuff that you can buy, not just in the Disney parks, but like anywhere. Walmart, Target, literally everywhere you look. Also the parks don't seem to be that busy. If you go towards the end of October, around Halloween time, it does get busier. But like start of October, mid-October, it's usually pretty okay. So this was the first popcorn bucket that I purchased. This one is known as a souvenir popcorn bucket, so they're a little bit more expensive. And I believe they're about $25, $26. Expensive for popcorn, maybe, but like for a piece of merch I think it's actually really cheap, especially Halloween limited edition. So this is the cauldron from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, the Wicked Witch has. You won't be able to see it because obviously it's so bright today, but there is a little light, so if you press the button it kind of lights up, almost gives the effect that the potion is bubbling. And then obviously inside, when you buy it, there is popcorn inside, but at the moment I have Halloween stuff in here that will be coming out later on this year. But I love the detailing on the bucket with the skull face on the front, and then on the back it says Happy Halloween, and then on the strap, if you can see, it has Disney parks, and then it has all of the cute characters going trick-or-treating. Love, love, love. When I found this, I literally walked around the park like a child, living my best life. That year also, they came out with a standard popcorn bucket which was Halloween themed. This one was in the design of Mickey and Minnie on their broom. I love the colour palette used on this bucket. So it's purples, greens, greys and oranges. It has Mickey and Minnie on the front flying on their broom. And then on the back it says, Happy Halloween 2018. And it has all of these little pumpkins down the bottom. Very, very cute design. And there's actually a funny story behind this bucket. So the regular buckets are, I think like $12, $13. And again, they come with popcorn, and then you can refill them throughout the park, throughout your stay, at like a huge discounted price. But because I'd already bought the souvenir bucket, I was like, I don't need to buy 2. However, one day we were queuing up for the Seven Dwarfs mine train, walking around the queue, and I saw this family in front of me with this bucket all eating the popcorn, and they were kind of rushing to eat it before they got on the ride. And literally just before they got on the ride, there was like a bin, a trash can, and the kid pushed this bucket into the bin. And I literally stopped, turned around, pulled it out of the bin, and just got on the ride, and thought, that is going home with me. What is that saying? One man's trash is another man's treasure. Yeah. I've just noticed this is actually filled with Halloween treats, Halloween candy. I mean, will this still be edible? I don't know. I literally had no idea this was in here, but now I do. I'm probably gonna eat. So fast forward to 2022 this year, me and Mr. P went to celebrate our honeymoon in Walt Disney World, where it was the 50th celebration. So again, they had a lot of limited edition merch that is out for the next couple of years. So naturally, I gravitated to one of the popcorn buckets, and this is the design I got. This is the kind of standard popcorn bucket with the 50th celebration. I've actually showed this in my Disney haul of all the things that I purchased. So it has all of the characters dressed in their 50th celebration outfit. Just notice the little Mary Poppins on there. It would just remind us of our honeymoon and the nice time that we celebrated in Disney in 2022. They did have limited edition 50th celebration popcorn buckets, but I couldn't find them anywhere. If you saw my Disney haul, what I recently posted earlier this year, you'd have probably seen both of these buckets already, but I'm just going to show you again. The second popcorn bucket that I got this trip was this limited edition Mickey Mouse Halloween one. This was the souvenir popcorn bucket for, I believe, Halloween 2021. These were super limited edition and super rare to find, and there was queues all on the internet of people wanting to buy them. One day we went to the Disney character discount store, I can't remember what it's actually called, and they had tons and tons and tons of these on display, and I think it was like $14 or $15. So I literally screamed with joy and picked one up straight away. It's a Mickey dressed as a mummy. It has a huge pumpkin, and then on the back of him you have a little flap that you would pull down and your popcorn would go in the back. On the strap you had the iconic Mickey pumpkin design, which again is very, very cute and fitting for Halloween. I just realised you can actually take off these straps. Love that, that is so, so cool. As I say, all of these buckets are limited edition, so chances are once they've released them and sold what they've sold, they never get them back in. Obviously they'll restock them while they have them, but once it's moved to like the next season or the next celebration, they're not going to bring them back. The last popcorn bucket I have is very special to me because I've wanted it for such a long time. Back in 2016, maybe 17, when Toy Story Land opened, there was limited edition alien popcorn buckets that literally caught my eye straight away, and I wanted so badly. When we went back in 2018, I looked for them, couldn't see them anywhere. And when we went back this year, again, I looked for them, I couldn't see them anywhere again. However, I did see quite a lot of guests carrying them, either around on them or attached to their pushchairs, their buggies. And I literally would go up and be like, where'd you get that popcorn bucket from? And they would tell me that it was from previous years ago, or it was bought on eBay or Etsy. So I came home and I literally did an eBay search and waited for this popcorn bucket to come up, and when it did, I purchased. God, this is just so cool. Da, da, da. How cool is this design? So this was the limited edition Alien Toy Story popcorn bucket that got released when Toy Story Land opened. They had an original one like this, and then around Christmas time they had one wearing like a little Christmassy onesie outfit. So to finally have it makes me so happy. So he's essentially a huge alien from Toy Story, from Pizza Planet, that we all love and cherish from the movie. So it's a true replica of the little toy. Obviously he doesn't squeak because he's hard plastic, but then if you open his head, that is where the popcorn would essentially go. On the strap we have this cute alien design that goes all the way around, and again the strap is actually removable, which I never knew you could take them off, so makes me happy. So I actually bought it from eBay. It was a UK seller who happened to have literally every popcorn bucket that had ever been released all over the world, which I thought was going to be a bit of a scam. So I was a little bit dubious to pay for it, but I paid for it through eBay, so I knew it'd be covered. And it arrived. So I don't know how I managed to get them all, but when I saw this one, I snapped it up ASAP. What am I going to do with it? I don't know. I'm going to put popcorn in it? Probably not. Am I going to have it on display? Maybe. We will see. But the fact that I have it in my collection makes me happy. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a like. Also comment in the box down below. Let me know which is your favourite design. Also, let me know, have you got any popcorn buckets? Which one is your most prized possession, is the one that you specifically want. I know that they go on eBay for a lot of money, so if you really want one, you can probably find it on eBay. If not, just try your luck next time you're in the park. But as I say, they're all limited edition, so once they've gone, they're gone. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching as always, and until next time, peace.